was a guy.
I feel like turning it on.
And now we understand exactly the kind of parenting it takes to raise a child like Sigler.
Jake,
Yes, sir.
if you could have any superpower that, like, isn't one that everybody wants, what would it be? As in, no teleportation, no super speed, no flying, no lasers.
No God.
Yeah.
You can be omnipotent. Why not?
Dude,
Just like,
tattoos.
The power to make people tattooed wherever.
just to have tattoos, just like
You
spontaneous.
can just like spontaneously have whatever you want and change it whenever you want.
No, I would have the power to give people tattoos. Wherever. Just boom, giant penis on your face.
Yes, sir.
To me, the power to
Yes,
point
some guy
make
be a
my
dick and
enemies
you be like,
pregnant.
guess what?
Wait, what?
The power to point and make people
my
both
enemies
pregnant.
Can I be
So
also
like,
like that?
Jake pisses me off, I'm just like, and all of a sudden, thump.
Make other people shapeshift. You can be like, boom, penis. Douchebag or something. You know, you can really make it. You can be like, bam, douchebag.
Mr. Roasted.
Douchebag.
Mr. Roasted, I would walk into his class every 10 minutes.
Asshole.
Bam,
Oh,
bang,
my God.
motherfucker.
You force them to have so many miscarriages, they like freak out the whole time they're gone. They're like, I killed so many babies. You're sitting there.
Eventually you come across somebody that you've just done it so often that as soon as you do that, they're like, not today.
Drive by abortion clinics, see the protester.
Deal with it.
You see, no, Westboro Baptist Church. Bam, 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 bam.
Go to China because you're only
Their little signs.
That's cool. That's just
And if you point to just that's
a beautiful
twins.
child.
Just go up in an airplane and be like, just walking down the aisle.
No, do it to people as they're walking out of the abortion clinic.
Fuck, I gotta do this again.
Really? No, and the greatest thing, because every one of the children is a clone of you.
Come on, and then they all do the same thing. You're like, fuck, we're fucked.
Well, there goes population control.
not only do they have a kid, it looks like you, and there's
You
like,
can make an army of you. I will rule the world.
nothing would get done.
Hey,
Whoa. What are you talking about here?
hey, you know what? You know what?
It's an army of
Deal with it.
No. Both of us at the same time. Both of us at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Deal with it. Whoa,
No, that's quadruplets.
Oh damn, you're having a litter.
Please tell me this is going on YouTube.
If you want it to.
Yes.
Now all you have to do is make a reality TV show of yourself and then divorce your husband.
I know. Or when he comes in and just say, hey, all these guys just got. But seriously, and he's like, what the fuck? We're like,
An army of
It's funny because
That's scary.
I just solved world hunger with my superpower.
babies.
Legalized cannibalism.
You have people farms.
oh, just don't point your finger at another animal, man. You'd be like, half cow, half
That'd be
human.
it. That'd be it.
Go have human.
I'd make so many minotaurs and it wouldn't even
Minotaur,
Force me,
sing
yes.
off.
Dude,
just
be
walk
like you.
Just walk around a cow farm.
I don't know.
The ability to look at someone and make them instantly pee their pants. You're driving in traffic, some guy cuts you off, you're like,
I like the pregnant idea.
How do you guys see
No,
that?
what if the guy's one of those wheel huggers? You know, the guys who sit really close to their wheel and then all of a sudden, bam, 9 months pregnant.
All of a sudden you hear, "Rrrr," and go.
You see guys pulling
What if he's having a hole and outside trying to cruise that you move my
What the
seat?
fuck?
They're like,
What
hernia!
shit is this?
you pull over behind you, you're like, that's not a hernia.
Just walking through public, you're pointing at all the guys. Walking through public, you're pointing at all the guys. They're all checking, making sure they still got their.
You go, it's past 3 months.
Imagine all the
You go, it's
doctors.
past 3 months, you gotta keep it.
I don't. Well, you don't even have ovaries. I mean,
One comes on
The
national.
guy just goes, how is this coming out of me?
and that's well, you know how you pass a kidney stone, right? Get ready. Just brace yourself.
A doctor comes on national TV saying, You know, I really wish I could offer some sort of explanation to this epidemic, but what the hell? We just pointed
You're sitting in the audience and you're like,
Dude, we need to be on a stage with this table, and people legit come and just watch us.
I'm dying to see how many views this is gonna get on YouTube.
make Obama pregnant with the white child.
Just make him keep his pants during the middle of the Bam! What's up? It's my child. Bam!
This is me.
We love you too, Mackenzie.
I'm the cook guy. The cook guy who's always like, bam. He tried to see you. You'd be like, bam.
What?
So don't you love how I started something like that?
Oh, I know, right? I love having this thing now.
Question leads to hours.
I know.
Hours that I don't
So far, I have like almost 6 minutes of stuff recorded.
This is YouTube.
Oh yeah. I'm dying to see how many views
that
that
was so
will
fun with people's physiology stuff.
Bam! Whoa! Bam! Whoa! You like some whore? No, some whore be there, and you'd be like, she being a bitch to you, and you'd be like, pregnant, not pregnant, pregnant, not pregnant. All of a sudden, she's got all these scars and shit.
I've just officially solved the war in the Middle East as well. They're against abortion.
Make them all pregnant.
Then,
Yeah, it's called integrating white people in them. It's part of their culture because they're gonna be half and half. So,
What happens if you go,
Go winner!
and the more emphasis you put into it, the bigger the child is.
Oh god.
You don't even know how long they are. So all of a sudden, they're like 15 months pregnant. The child's born, it's already 10 years old.
you're like walking through a battlefield. You walk past all the Marines. You're like, what's up, guys?
They're sitting there with their M4s and everything. They're like, and you're like, guys,
I got this.
You go, I call this the slasher.
And then the baby fall out.
You're like, this is the gun. This is the slasher. And this is the bazooka.
and
Those guys back there.
this is what I like to call the minigun.
People just explode with like babies.
It's like a firework with babies.
Ticking time bomb.
The child just like, Daddy! Daddy!
Like from Aliens, the fucking chest bursters.
5
years later, infants just launching out of them.
5 years later. Daddy, where did I come from?
We're in the military.
Go ask your mother.
But they're each born with a trait from their carrier. So if you're in the Middle East, they're all born with a big bushy beard.
Like sun
God, they're just gonna use that against us. There's gonna be a bunch of suicide bomber babies. We're like, fuck.
That's
Well, I
true.
didn't think that one out fully yet, but well.
Shit, we just
I like the
hit them
beard
on
idea more. Just like a 10-year-old child pops out with a full beard.
You know, like Viking commercials. Oh, yeah, like the Santa Claus pulls out, like,
Norris.
what the fuck?
Make Chuck Norris pregnant.
Oh god.
Don't worry, he's not afraid of anything. All of a sudden, you see him screaming. Yeah.
You look at Chuck Norris.
You're like, I should be the one man you're afraid of.
He's like, what? You better not do it. I will run.
Damn it. Fuck, he keeps trying to run after you, keep making it bigger.
Eventually he's rolling after you.
And then, like, suddenly it turns into this cave, and you got this big, giant Chuck Norris rolling after you, and you got this golden tablet in your hand, you're like, what the fuck? Oh.
Wait, why is there a huge gap in the floor?
Hello, Harrison Ford.
Why is there a huge gap in the floor?
What
would happen? One that wasn't there last time.
Insects
What would
and
happen if you got
spiders
Vader
have
pregnant
thousands
while he was in
of
his
babies at
armor?
once.
It's just I'm convinced that stuff is spandex, so it's just like. And the child is born with a Vader helmet. The child comes out with a Vader helmet.
Yeah, it'd be like a Stewie running around with real big Vader, too, as well. It's just like,
We gotta do this again.
a bunch of mini Vaders. You'd be like in diapers. It's just diaper and then helmet, and that's it. Just,
You That would be a funny picture.
Running around, the other kids would steal their toys. They'd be like, I want my toys back. They'd be like, no, I'm bigger than you. It wouldn't be Mini Vader. It'd just be Jader. It'd just be Jader. Lord Jader.
God, we are sick.
No kidding, man.
And Matt's the quiet, innocent one.
Deal with it. Now that's our new insight. Just deal with it. People are gonna be like, what the
It's
hell
gonna
is
happen when
happening?
Roxy comes back.
It's gonna come down.
Deal with it. We got bullshit and deal with it.
Bullshit and deal with it.
Yeah, but we were in a boat and we were going against the river, and then but the wind was
Jack's
blowing
like-
us just enough to stay at the same spot.
Jack's
Like,
like, we're not moving. And Sean goes, bullshit.
Yeah, if you hold still and put it right here, you can see like trees going by sometimes. You know, like you can make sure you're speaking.
So,
and so
this is
you're-
bullshit.
Deal with it. You gotta point at the stomach. Deal with it.
To a stranger.
Deal with it.
Oh,
I deal with you, but
I just gotta avoid pointing at my own nose.
Deal off.
just explodes in the face.
I'm just like,
How sick would it be if a penis just came out like a penis? It's like still struggling.
you like walk over to something. Oh man.
Oh my god! And then you get to experience a baby die in front of the road set.
No, that's what you do. Like, people who want an abortion. Then all of a sudden they're like,
There's nothing you can do to save it. It's like struggling to
I guess each time I do this, I'd be pointing at my nose too. So it'd be like,
Not really, you'd be pointing at the
shit, I
sky.
got another one. Shit, I got another one.
I'll be
You've been going back and forth. Like,
oh great, now we're using fetuses as weapons.
Because you know, like seagulls would come down and be like, what the fuck is that? Like,
Wow, dude.
this is terrible.
Make a bird pregnant as it's flying through the air.
Blow up. It just blow up and
baby comes
It's like little fireworks of
And it just,
babies.
like, it comes down and like starts to fall and bounces.
The baby just throws its way out.
It just blows up into fireworks of
Like
babies.
those insects where the spiders have thousands of babies and the babies just kind of eat their way out.
Ew.
Yeah, it's horrible.
do it to a spider. That's adorable. Half human, half spider. He'd be like, yeah, who's got the real Spider-Man? This motherfucker. Oh.
It'd be a bunch of little,
I'd be like, now eat your way out, baby.
a bunch of little spider bodies running around with my head on it.
Oh,
Like little Mickey.
Spider-Man, what's up? Oh, yeah. You'd be like, this motherfucker right here's got Spider. You're so pregnant.
Wow,
You're like, you're sitting there like, this isn't as much fun anymore.
it's like the Grinch. They say his scrotum grew 4 sizes that day.
His heart grew 3 sizes that day, and then he had an embolism and died.
Pumped too much blood into his brain.
I couldn't take the pressure.
I mean, you know, if your heart just triples in size in one day,
You know, that's
gotta
why
die.
he's so
It's
mad.
just
He's got
gonna
such a small, such a small heart. You can't lick his penis because it's not pumping enough.
That or it
That's why he's
exploded.
angry.
There you
Well,
go.
and if he has 3 times, it just blows it up.
Boom! He's like, oh my god, I'm a ranger. What is up, Booville?
And then you just kind of walk by the Grinch and go, deal with it.
Oh god, a pregnant Grinch.
oh god.
His penis grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh my god.
They say his penis grew 3 feet that day.
And he had quite the smile on his face.
That is terrible.
Cindy Lou Who really,
Little Cindy Lou Who.
she grew quite curious. Deal with it.
You gotta snap into it, yeah.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Hey, Matt. Deal with it.
He's awfully quiet. This is almost no fun.
Matt just can't believe his ears. Everything you have to say in the last half an hour is just like abomination.
And you know, half the people here think we're nuts. Like, those people should get out. Like, what? You're expressing their
Like,
idea.
You know what? Deal with it.
It wouldn't be so much that they shouldn't be allowed here. It's they shouldn't be allowed anywhere.
Don't
These
even
people shouldn't be allowed
college.
together.
Where else are we
give
gonna
us
this
leadership
way?
positions.
the, the, like, do you see this person walking by with their kid? These are the exact kind of people that I don't ever want to see you hanging around. You can go do drugs and everything, but just don't hang out with these people.
If I ever see you at that table again,
And math pictures and shit.
We're supposed to be intelligent. We're like babies.
Baby jokes.
I need your name.
Oh, Chelsea.
I know this
Want me to put it in?
Oh god.
And I like how it gets quiet all of a sudden. It's like, oh, joke's over.
deal with it.